Hey bestie, today I am here at EPCOT for the Festival of the Arts, and we are going to go on a scavenger hunt with our friend Figment. There is a Figment Scavenger hunt. This is a really fun activity that you could do here at the Festival of the Arts, and we are going to go check it out and check out all the art and go on the hunt with Figment. Plus, since Figment is the star of the show here at Festival of the Arts, we're going to check out some food, something to drink, all the merchandise, and the art. It's just always a good time here at Festival of the Arts, and I'm excited to go on this Figment scavenger hunt today. I'm Melissa, your Disney bestie, here to make your next Disney day a little lighter and a little brighter, and it's time to whistle while you work. So when you come into EPCOT, make sure you grab yourself a passport. This is going to be your guide, and this is also going to tell us a little bit more about Figment's scavenger hunt. And here's the information on the scavenger hunt. It's Figment's brush with the Masters Scavenger Hunt, and this is all throughout World Showcase. Help Figment learn about art on a scavenger hunt. Maps may be purchased at select merchandise locations. Once completed, redeem your map at Gateway Gifts, Creation Shop, Disney Traders, or World Traders for an artful surprise. Available while supplies last. And just so you know, this is a paid scavenger hunt, so it's $11.99 plus tax, and you could pick up a map at any of those shops. So we're gonna head over to Creation Shops right now to pick up a map, and I do wanna say, spoiler alert, we are gonna go on the scavenger hunt. So if you don't wanna know where all the places are, I would definitely just make sure that you put this video to the side if you wanna do the scavenger hunt on your own. But I am gonna go on the scavenger hunt today and take you on the adventure with me. And once again, it is another gorgeous day here at EPCOT. I am wearing a jacket and a t-shirt and some jeans. So a little brisk, but it's a gorgeous day. The sun is out shining, and I am so excited to go on this scavenger hunt. And here we are at the Creation Shop, and this is where we're gonna go to grab our map for the scavenger hunt. And this is what the map looks like, and it says here, find Figment in iconic reimagined artwork as you travel around World Showcase. And then it has all the different places that we're going to find Figment, and it has stickers here, it looks like, of all the different artwork. So when I grab this, I'm going to show you this a little bit more closely. And then when you redeem it, it looks like this is what the prize is that we're going to get at the end, which looks super cute. It's like a little, almost like it looks like a sticker type of book by numbers, kind of a puzzle type of item. So I'm excited to see it when we actually go through the scavenger hunt and we get that prize. So I'm going to go ahead and get that scavenger map, but I do want to show you a little bit of merchandise here in the shop, some things that I think you would be really interested in, especially if you love Figment. And since we are here for Festival of the Arts, there is tons of merchandise here that feature Figment. I did a whole video on this featuring all of the Festival of the Arts merchandise, so if you want to check that out, go watch that video. But since Figment is the star of the show, he has a ton of other merchandise that features him, and I'm going to show you all that right now. This is a fun Figment t-shirt. It's $34.99. We have Figment on the front with his name, Figment. It's this really pretty cream color. The back is plain, just a plain back, but just a nice, simple shirt if you want to support Figment. And this is a nice Loungefly. It's $70. You'll see on the front that it does say Loungefly, and we got Figment all across the front in this really fun pattern. It's this light purple color. It's a nice soft canvas type of bag. It's got handles on the top here, and then on the back, you could see you could wear it as a backpack, you could wear it as a shoulder bag, so it's very versatile there on the back as well. And these are super fun. They are the Figment Crocs. They are $64.99. I love his little eyes on the top of your toes there with his little horns and that really pretty purple and orange. So you definitely will stand out with these Crocs. And this is a really fun button-up of Figment. It's $69.99. I love Figment all throughout the pattern here of him jumping and flying and just having fun. Some of them without his sweater, And some of them here, he's wearing his sweater. So that's just really fun. It is that really pretty purple all throughout with the touches of the orange and the yellow. That's just a really fun shirt. And this is really cool. It is a Figment water bottle and water bottle holder, and it's $64.99. And how cute is Figment on the front there, his little face, his little horns. You got a nice water bottle holder here, which has a nice strap on the top. So that's really easy to hold here. I like the stitching on that as well too, the orange and the purple. You have a nice little zipper here too, which that's really handy that if you want to put anything in here while you're walking around with your water bottle holder, this is easy. You can just put like cards or keys in there. So that makes it really easy to handle. And then I'm going to show you here, we have the straps here as well that you can carry it. So that's just really handy, and you definitely need to make sure you carry your water around here in Florida to stay hydrated, and you could do it in style with Figment. And this is a Figment sweatshirt, and it's $59.99. So we have Figment on the front with his name there, Figment, and it's that white, and he's popping on the front there with the purple and the orange here with his name. It's a different kind of material. It almost feels like a blanket or a comforter. And on the inside here too, you're gonna see Figment is all on the inside as well, peeking out. So that's really fun, just little hidden Figments on the inside of it. And then on the back, it's like you're looking at Figment. His back of his head there and his little horns there, so it's backwards. So that's pretty cool. And here is another sweatshirt. It's $59.99. It's a really pretty cream color, and it is also a zip-up hoodie, which is really nice. I love on the front there, we got Figment on the front in his sweater, and it says, "One little spark." It's got a nice pocket here on the front as well on the bottom. And then on the back, this is the part that's really cool here. We have Figment on the back, and it's that picture of him as well that says "One little spark" with the rainbow, and he's having fun there on the back. This is so cute. I love it, and I love the hoodie, and it's really nice and soft as well. And check out this cutie. It's the Figment Squishmallow. It's $29.99. He's so adorable, and he's very squishy and soft. So cute. Love these. And as you can see here, Figment is the star of the show here at the Festival of the Arts. And now we're gonna go ahead and get our scavenger hunt map. So I have my map here now. I love this on the front. It's all of the different art that we're going to be hunting for on our scavenger hunt. And they are stickers. I can feel them here with this. And then on the back here, it explains how this scavenger hunt works. Whether you choose to search for the art or not, return your map to Creation Shop, Disney Traders, Gateway Gifts, or World Traveler at International Gateway for a small keepsake. And on here too, you'll see on the map, there's the little Mickeys there, and these are all on the map on the back of the different redemption places that you can go ahead and get your prize after you complete the scavenger hunt. And the prizes are available until February the 23rd, 2026, or until supplies last. And it's one map per one keepsake. So that's just something to keep in mind, that when you have the map, you can turn it in for one keepsake. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Inside here, you're going to see there's a little sleeve here. So I'm just going to grab my map out this way. Ta-da! There it is. And those are our stickers. And then here are all the frames that we're going to fill up. So we're going to be taking a walk around World Showcase for our scavenger hunt. And you'll see here on the map here of all the different places, all the different countries. And again, we're going to find Figment and iconic reimagined artwork as you travel around World Showcase. So as we travel around, we're going to take our stickers and we're going to stick it on here as well to go on our scavenger hunt. So we are going to go ahead and take a stroll around World Showcase and find our pieces of art. If you don't want to be spoiled, then definitely make sure about that if you want to do this on your own, because we are going to go on the adventure together on our scavenger hunt. So let's go ahead and start walking and find our art. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're heading into World Showcase, but I had to stop here on the way in because it's all about Figment today. And look who I found. Isn't he adorable? This one is by Eric Tan. One Little Spark. And on our way into World Showcase, we're going to check out all of the chalk art because there's some new ones here that wasn't here when we were here on opening day. And they're so pretty. Here is Galaxy's Edge. That is so cool. And then they also have over here, we have Bing Bong. Look how fun that is. And then we have Buzz and Woody right over here. That's so awesome. I love these. And here's the 3D one that they were working on at the very beginning of the festival. Judy Hopps. It is so cool. It feels like you're right there. And we are heading into World Showcase now. We're gonna start in Mexico and work our way around. And I really love going on these scavenger hunts. It's something new that I started doing this past year. And it's so fun because you just get to do something different and you're looking for different things and you always see something different in the park. I'm curious, do you do the scavenger hunts at all when you come into the parks, when you come to EPCOT for the festivals? Is it something that you regularly do or have you tried it? Let me know. I'd love to know if you've done all the scavenger hunts. Like I said, just started doing these and they're so fun and I'd love to know if this is something that you do when you come to the parks. Okay, so I'm in Mexico. I walked down, I didn't see it yet, maybe it's inside. I am looking for my first piece of art. They really make you hunt for this, so let me see if it's inside or maybe I didn't walk down far enough. We're gonna find out. And look who I found. Isn't he adorable? All right, let's go inside and see if it's inside for this piece of art. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out in just a minute. Okay, I found the first one. You definitely have to hunt. This one was hidden, but it's right over here outside of La Cava de Tequila. And this is the landscape near the volcano Figment, inspired by Johann Mariza's Rugenza's landscape near the volcano Colina at Tolina, Mexico, 1831 to 1843. That's really pretty. And you can see here too, we got Figment on there, so that's what you're looking for as well, because he's helping us find all the art on this scavenger hunt. Very pretty. And what's so fun about this art is that we have to find Figment on it. So he's here in the clouds, above the mountain. There he is, hiding out. That's really fun, and it's part of this scavenger hunt to find Figment in the art. So here is my sticker of that painting that we just saw. And we're going to put it right over here on the map here where it says Mexico. There we go. We got it, our first one. That one was a little bit challenging. I had to look for that one a bit. So now we're going to head over to Norway. Okay, I've made it into Norway. I think one of the cool things about this scavenger hunt is that it makes you walk inside of each pavilion. They're not always obvious. We're gonna walk here through Gods of the Vikings. Don't know if it's in here or not, but let's just see. And this is just really cool. I don't know if I've actually ever been in here. Sorry for holding you. And that was a really interesting exhibit, but no paintings in there. So we're going to keep walking. We're going to keep looking for this art. We're on this scavenger hunt. Figment is hiding out somewhere, and we're going to find him.
At the bottom.
And I found him. This one was hard to find too. This is in the Jordan shop. And you can see here, it's Figment and it's over the falls. So he's right in here in the shop, a little higher up above. You had to really look for him in here. And check out Figment here. He is going over the falls, and this is what this piece is called, Over the Falls, inspired by Norwegian tapestries and the Malay strum. So there he is right there, going over the falls. Here's my sticker. And we're gonna go ahead and place it here, oops, on Norway. There he is, right there. And we are now heading into China. It's turning out to be such a beautiful day today. Actually, I take my jacket off because it's warming up. In this weather in Florida, it's a little bit unpredictable. The mornings are a little cold and then it warms up and then it gets cold again. So you definitely have to make sure that you're always prepared. And I also wanted to ask you, if you haven't yet, to please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have a friend, tell a friend about the channel too. We're growing the community here, and I really would love to get to know a little bit more about what you're wanting to see more of on the channel. I have a list of things that I know people have been asking me, oh, I want to go see this, and I want you to film that. So let me know as well too what you want to see more of. It's going to be a really exciting year. There's a lot of things planned here in Disney, in Walt Disney World. Lots of transitions, lots of changes. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and tell a friend too, and let me know too what you want to see more of.
Yes, I know exactly where that's at. Okay.
And I found the art piece right back here, right next to the House of Good Fortune. And this one is called The Ox and the Dragon, and it's inspired by Picture of Spring Ox. It's a woodblock print, and you can see here how intricate the details are here. I love this. And then if you look over here, here is Figment, and he's having a little snack with some friends. That is so cool. So tucked away all the way in the back. And we are on our way to Germany next. So let's head back into Germany, and I'm gonna head and start all the way in the back because I'm thinking that Figment might be hiding out in the back. It seems like for this scavenger hunt, they hide inside the pavilions a little further back, which is really cool. It allows you to do some exploring. So we're gonna start all the way in the back and then make our way through to see if we can find him. I had to stop here for a detour. Look how pretty this is. Whistle while you work. Oh, she's gorgeous and covered in crystals. This is so pretty. We're inside of the crystal shop here in Germany. And I found him. This is an entire portrait of Figment here. That is so cool. And this one is based, it's called At the Heart of All Creation. And it is inspired by Johann Lisse's Cupid Amour in 1630. But instead of Cupid, we have Figment. Figment is the star of the show. He's got his own portrait here, and we're inside here of Caramel Couche. And I love that the portrait of itself is of Cupid, but it was actually for the scavenger hunt, Figment now. Figment was the star of the show. So we're gonna place it right here, the sticker. And look, we're filling up our map. And now we're on our way to Italy, but I had to stop here at this booth. This is McCullough Art. It's a really popular booth here. Look how cool some of these pieces are. Oh, I love, I love that Chippendale. That's awesome. Haunted Mansion. I just love all the different art here, the different styles. Everything is so different. And that's what makes the Festival of the Arts so much fun. And this one is so much fun. There's actually 100 hidden Mickeys in this one. This is the collection partners with Walt and Mickey. I see a couple Mickeys on there, hidden Mickeys. I see one right over here on the lamppost, but there's 100 of them. That is so awesome. That would be fun to hunt for all 100 of them. And I found more Figment. This is by Dave Avanzino. Here he is with a pencil, and he's ready to draw for Festival of the Arts. That's so cool. And then I love this one here. Figment, and we got Figment the artist. We got Figment the astronaut. Figment, I think he's like a magician right here, yeah, with his little hat. And Figment the knight. There he is. And we made it to Italy. Let's go inside and see if we can find Figment. And I found Figment, and here we have Mona Figment. This is inspired by Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, and it's inside a La Bottega Italiano, right behind the registers. And look how sweet this is. Figment's got a little smile, just like that Mona Lisa smile there. That's really fun. And here is Mona Lisa, and we saw Mona Figment, and it's gonna go right here on our map here for our scavenger hunt. We're making our way around. And now we're heading into the American Adventure. We're about halfway through the World Showcase, and I think it's also time for a little coffee break. So we're gonna have a little coffee break here too.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna move.
This is the Pop Art Latte from Joffrey's Coffee. It's espresso with a choice of milk and vanilla syrup, topped with lavender whipped cream and Skittles popped original freeze-dried candy. And it's $7.19. Okay, it's time for another Joffrey's Coffee. We're gonna see if this is sweet, too sweet. We're gonna see how our streak is going. So far, I've had some really good luck with the Joffrey's Coffees. Again, with all the specialty coffees, sometimes they're a little too sweet for my taste, but this is so cute. I love all of the little freeze-dried Skittles on top, and the purple for Figment. Of course, we have to be sporting purple for Figment. It smells very sweet. I smell more of the Skittles than the lavender. Yeah, so we're gonna see how this one tastes. All right, let's try this one out. Got my straw. Here we go. First sip. That's good. It's got vanilla in there. Let me stir around a little bit more before I make my sweet, not too sweet judgment here. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, but not too sweet. It's definitely on the scale of the too sweet, because I can drink this one. I would drink this one for sure and finish this one. It's got nice vanilla flavor to it. I'm not tasting much of the lavender. Let me taste a couple more. It's just a really nice vanilla latte. It's really nice. I don't really taste the lavender in there at all, but I have the vanilla in there, and it's just a really nice vanilla latte. So it's good. It's just a really simple drink. And I had to fish out the little Skittles on there. I'm gonna try one of these guys. And that's a different texture of a Skittle. With it being freeze-dried, it's not, you know how you crunch into a Skittle, it's a little chewy. And this is it's like a crispy Skittle. That's pretty cool. I like that, and I love Skittles. It's like one of my favorite candies. So it's a nice little addition to this drink. So I would say if you just want something like a nice vanilla latte, this would be good for you. It's simple, it's straightforward, it's not too sweet. And then you have those little bits of the Skittles candy in there that makes it super fun. And of course the purple, which we have to have the purple because we are supporting Figment and all about the Festival of the Arts. And I really love these little Skittles. They're a little sticky, but the texture of it, it's so interesting with it being freeze-dried. It's a completely different candy. It's just a nice little crunchiness to a Skittles. It's not what you expect. So let's head into American Adventure and see if we can find Figment in there. So in here is the Portraits of Courage, a Commander-in-Chief's tribute to America's warriors by President George W. Bush. And we see all the portraits here on the wall. I'm gonna walk through, but I don't see Figment in here. So we're gonna keep looking for him. But this is definitely a place you wanna stop into if you just wanna see some really cool portraits in here. And this is also where the Voices of Liberty do their show, which is just, they sing so beautifully. But no Figment yet. We're gonna keep looking for him. And I found it here in the Art of Disney store. This is Dragon Crossing the Delaware. It's inspired by Washington crossing the Delaware. And you can see this here. Figment is in the boat and he is crossing the Delaware. I love this. That's so neat. And here's our painting. And we're going to place that right here in American Adventure. Moving right along. And here is this beautiful print of Figment and the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts 2026. It's $44.99. You can see he's right there with his paintbrush. Sorry, there's a little glare there on there. But you can pick this up if you want to hang this up on your wall. And look at this beautiful piece here. This is Artful Figment 3D. This is a one-of-a-kind art. It's $8,000. But isn't that so cool? He's got his paintbrush. And they have some beautiful fine art here in the Art of Disney. It's a really cool store. And now we are heading into Japan. Let's see if we can find Figment here. I love the Japan Pavilion. It is gorgeous here. I love the gardens. And let's see if we can find him.
I don't know how long it's going to take to find property.
And here he is. He's outside of the department store, the Mitsukoshi department store. And this is the Wave of Inspiration, inspired by the Great Wave off Kanawaga. So their Figment is, he is in the waves. He's paddling away. I love this. I love this painting too. I've seen this painting before. And this is just extra special here with Figment on it. So here's our sticker. And we're going to place that here on Japan. We're almost there. I am loving this scavenger hunt. And in between finding all the paintings, I'm hopping into all the little gift shops and looking at things. So it really allows you to kind of explore all of World Showcase, looking for Figment in the art, and you get to see a lot of fun other things along the way. So now we're going to head over to Morocco. That's our next stop. And here it is. This one was harder to find. It's high up in the air. And this is Pigments of Figment. And you can see all of the Figment colors there, of the purples and the oranges and yellows and some pinks. And he's up there. We're inside in Morocco, way back where the bar area is. But he's hiding right up here up on top. And we're on our way to France right now, but look who I found. Figment Magical Flight. He's got his sweater and everything. Oh, I love that. We made it into France. Let's walk around and see where we can find Figment. I finally found it. I walked right by it. These are hidden really good, but here is Figment. And this is Reflections of Imagination, and it's inspired by Claude Monet's Water Lily Pond Green Harmony. And Figment is in the painting. I love this painting. I've seen this before. And he's looking on the bridge, looking over. How cute is that? But these are hidden really good. It took me a little while to find this one, but there he is. And here is the sticker for France. Stick it right here. And there we go. We are in the home stretch now. And it's time to cross the bridge now and head over now into the UK. And there he is. It is Figment, and this is the dragon in blue. You can find this in the crown and crest. He's high up. He's looking very majestic, very regal up there. But we found him. Hard to find as well too. These are hidden, but there he is. And there is our sticker. Oh, and we're going to stick it here into the United Kingdom. We have one more to go, and we're on our way now to Canada. And we made it into Canada, and all I can smell is the maple popcorn, and it smells so good, but we can't get distracted. Let's go see if we can find Figment. And I found our last one. This is Dreamer's Woods, and it's inspired by Emily Carr's Deep Woods. And you can see Figment there in the woods, dreaming. And I love this. I love ending on this one. And here is our last one. I'm going to put this on our map. And we did it. We completed the scavenger hunt. And we did it, besties. We completed the scavenger hunt. Look at all of the art that we found. And this was so much fun. You know what I really loved about it is that you actually had to really hunt for these art pieces and go inside of each pavilion. And it was just it really truly was a scavenger hunt, because some of them were really hard to find. And what was cool along the way is that I got to go into some of the shops that I don't normally go into and look around and explore and look for all of the art. And I love the way that they also too put Figment into each of the pieces of art. It was so cute and so creative. This was just a really fun activity, and I definitely recommend it if you're here for the Festival of the Arts and want something fun to do and to explore. This is a really fun activity. So now we're going to go redeem this and get our prize. So we're going to head over and go ahead and get that prize and check that out. Before we head into Disney Traders, let me show you some more fun Figment art. Here he is painting the sky, and I love this. He's got his beret, and he's painting a self-portrait there. That is so sweet. And I love this one. This one has some concept art in here as well. And you can see here, it says, Imagined by Tony Baxter. It has some notes there when they were drawing Figment. That's really cool. And this one's really special. It's got Figment and Mickey. I really like that one a lot. Okay, we are heading inside of Disney Traders. This is one of the places that we can redeem our map to get our prize. So let's go in and go ahead and get our prize. Hi.
I'm pretty sure that's fine, but if we do have it, that's...
Which price would you like?
Oh, I get a choice. Okay. Let's see. There's 4 different choices here. This is hard to choose. I think I'm gonna get number 3. So you see all the 4 different ones here. Figment in different poses. I think I'm gonna do number 3.
Number 3?
Yes.
That one's my favorite.
What's that?
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite? They're all so cute. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. And here is my prize. It's so adorable. It's a sticker activity sheet. And when I went up to the register, I had a choice between 4 different designs. It was hard to choose because they all were so cute, but I picked this one here. And what's fun is that you can place a sticker on it and you make your figment on there, and it's got this nice little frame around it too. So it's very, fits in right with Festival of the Arts, that you can keep this and just remember your fun time on the scavenger hunt. And like I said, this was a really fun activity. I did have to hunt for some of the art pieces. It was really cool to find Figment in them too as well, and just the different interpretations. And this is just a really fun activity you could do here at the festival when you're going around looking at the different art and trying out the different foods, to pop into all the different pavilions and then find Figment, and then you get that really fun prize at the end. And I just want to give a little shout out to Bill and Karen. Thanks so much for saying hi. It was so nice to meet you. And maybe I'll see you sometime in the parks, or maybe even the next farmers market in Celebration. All right, now that we've finished our scavenger hunt, I think it's time for a little sweet treat. And I know the perfect sweet treat that I want to try that is Figment inspired. We're going to head over to the Odyssey. So here we are in the Odyssey for Figment's Inspiration Station. This is all themed out to Figment, all about Figment. We're gonna grab a dessert, but I wanna show you how fun this room is in here. And this is also where you can get the Figment popcorn bucket. I love how fun and colorful this is. So cool. This is actually the line here for the Figment popcorn bucket. It's pretty empty right now, so there is a virtual queue for this, but if you do want a Figment popcorn bucket, you can grab them here inside of the Odyssey. They are the sweetest. They are so cute. Figment has his beret and his paintbrush, and they are so sweet. And all above are all of Figment's art supplies, his paint and his paintbrushes. This is so adorable. And I love the popcorn buckets and the room in here, but we are here for dessert. So we're gonna go grab a dessert here that is so pretty, and it's Figment themed, and I can't wait to try it out. This is the Figment Fantasy Cake. It is sponge cake filled with strawberry whipped cream, topped with a white chocolate ganache, orange icing, and white chocolate Figment wings, and it's $5.79. First, I want you to look how adorable this cake is. This is screaming Figment, in honor of Figment. It is the most beautiful cake. I love how delicate it looks with that sponge cake, the swirl with that strawberry icing, the little Figment wings on top. It is so cute. It just fits the Festival of the Arts perfectly. I can't wait to dig into this. It's so cute, almost too cute to eat. I love the cute desserts here. And you see here we have the strawberry as well. It looks really super delicious. It's so adorable. I can't wait to dig in. And when I do take a smell, I smell a light strawberry to it. So it's a nice light strawberry. I'm really hoping it's not too sweet. It's so adorable, and I'm excited. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I'm going to, oh, so cute. But here we go. It's got a nice soft texture when I stick my fork into it. Let me show you. Oh, I got a big chunk here of the strawberry. Let me show you what it looks like here. Oops. There. You can see it there. All right, I'm gonna bite this one first because it's falling off my fork. It was really soft when I cut into it. So let's have a bite of it. I like that. It's light and it's fluffy. It's not too sweet. The strawberry is very subtle with the icing. And it's nice with that strawberry, around it as well here too. That adds to it really nice. I could taste a little bit of that white chocolate as well too, which sometimes for me, white chocolate's not my favorite chocolate. It's a little sweeter, but it's very light. It's very subtle. Let me take another little bite here. I'm going to try to get a better bit on my fork here. And I want to show you too the inside of the cake as well. So here's another one here that you can see. It's very light and fluffy. There's that. Okay, let's try this guy. I love that. There's the inside so you could see. This is great. It's not too sweet. It's light, it's fluffy. This would be really great if I had a cup of coffee with it, like a hot cup of coffee. That'd be really great as well too. I think this is just perfect. This is a definite winner. And I mean, it's Figment, so you have to have Figment here where you're at the Festival of the Arts. So I definitely would get this cake again. Light, fluffy, sweet but not too sweet. That nice strawberry taste to it as well too. Let me taste a little bit of the icing on the top with the wings. I'm gonna get a little bit of that with the cake. So I have some orange, some pink, and some purple on here. A little bit of all the colors. Yeah, and even with that icing on top, which I think is that's the white chocolate, not overpowering, not too sweet. Really good. I'm really excited about this cake. I'm going to finish this cake now. This is just a really nice dessert. It's a definite must, I would say, here for Festival of the Arts, because you got to get in the mood for the Festival of the Arts with Figment. We're celebrating Figment, and he's got a cake in his honor, and it's a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, but I would definitely recommend that you try this cake. And here are the little Figment wings, the little white chocolate wings. Let's taste this little wing. Yep, white chocolate. It's a little bit sweeter, but it's a good white chocolate. White chocolate's not my favorite chocolate, but this is a nice little wing, nice little touch to the dessert. So it adds just a special little touch to that cake. That was so good. And now I have one more thing that I want to do to finish out our Figment theme today. So of course we have to close things out with a ride on Figment's ride, Journey into Imagination. It just wouldn't be a day to celebrate Figment without going on his ride.
I want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay, come on everybody, here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears, it's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
Your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts. Can't start appearing. And each of us imagines different things from just a sound. Your mind has wings.
Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. What awful whiff. Imagination really clowns around. Makes tongues right up and upside down. Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
But Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain of life.
Of course. Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down.
imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. With just that spark from me and you.
Our inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you.
I had the best day today at EPCOT for the Festival of the Arts and going on the Figment Scavenger hunt. It was so much fun to explore everything in World Showcase, to go really deep into all the pavilions and find Figment in all of the art and get to see some things that I normally don't get to see. It was a really fun scavenger hunt, and I highly recommend it if you want something fun to do here at Festival of the Arts, something different, to go and hunt and explore and find Figment in all of the art. And best of all, with the scavenger hunt, when you're done, you have a nice little prize that you could take home and remember what a fun day it was. I loved the Pop Art Latte, not too sweet, and those freeze-dried Skittles. They were so different, so interesting, and it just added a nice touch to this coffee. The Figment Fantasy Cake was so delightful, almost too cute to eat, and it really brings out the spirit of the Festival of the Arts. I loved it. It was light, it was delicious, and it was just so fun to look at. And of course, we had to end our day going on the Journey into Imagination ride with Figment, his ride. This is his festival, so we had to go celebrate him, and that's just such a fun, classic ride. And it was so much fun wandering around EPCOT, checking out all the art as well. The Festival of the Arts is one of my favorite festivals. There's so much to see, so much to do, and you could just really enjoy the vibes. And I love the day today to do that scavenger hunt, to look for all the Figment art as well too. That was a lot of fun. It just was a really awesome, relaxing day. And if you enjoy my videos to the Disney parks, resorts, and all the magic in between, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for future notifications. It means a lot to me, and I would love for you to join me on my next adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, make today a little lighter, a little brighter, and whistle while you work.